Hello and welcome to another RRWC 2024 match here. This is a Group B match between Pigiero and Pack. Yeah, so there's actually a gentleman's agreement on this first Dartmoor here, which I'm actually really interested to see. They have agreed on doing no fast forward start, so I'm hoping we get a suit spin here so we can see some ancient RR strategies. Some RR4 stuff, that'd be fun. I mean, I doubt it'll happen, but I mean, it would be cool. Yeah, very nice gentleman's agreement there. Looks like Pidgey's already practicing fall PI here. Interesting little isolation from him. Let me see if I can pull up their stats really quickly. Well, I mean, we have the stats on screen. Pidgey has lost 4 times on Dartmoor out of 19 places. His 20th time playing Dartmoor, which is an insane record. Literally insane. Pack, very much not favored on this map right here. He's only got 2 plays and they've both been losses. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see, especially with the gentleman's agreement and the fact that he's disconnecting every 2 seconds. Hopefully that's not a factor in the outcome of this match here. Dartmoor is a very fast map, so there's no telling really. Group B. Alright. So this is Pack's last match here. So far he's at 5 points at the bottom of Group B. So if he can get 4 points out of this match, he'll at least be tied for last place. And for Pidgey, this is his 5th match, so you know there's still some leeway for him. We've got the spin drowning bodyguard. This is going to be immediate emetic and just KO the bodyguard instantly. If they would delay at all, they're going to lose. I mean this is such a speedrun spin. It's not even funny. This could actually. No, I don't think it could be. I don't think it could be record, but this is super fast. This is like just barely behind record, honestly. And probably, yeah, just get this guy on the balcony here, so you don't have to wait for her guard. Yeah, this is so fast. It's crazy. Unfortunately, Pack already restarting. Yeah, no way near Reki.
A locked room murder mystery 47.
This is super fast though.
Get to the bottom of this. I'm sure there's more to find in Zachary's room. Why don't you use your
Pack is going up here to throw it. That's his problem. I mean, it'll work, but it's slow. I mean, you know what Pidgey did, just throwing it under the under the staircase is way faster here. Let's see. That's the kill for Pidgey. Pack's having some trouble with his disconnects already. Let's see. Yep.
That looks serious. You okay?
Yeah, the servers are kind of being a bit annoying right now. That's Fernsby for Pidgey. Now he's just got to get Rebecca. See how this goes. Pretty much the exact same thing he just did. Just from the other side. There's another reset from Pack, unfortunately. And with the token grab now, it's GG's already. Unless Pidgey decides to throw last second, which I don't think he will.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body 47?
Yeah, there it is. 209. Pretty fast. Yep, Pidgey just qualified by winning that map. Very good for him. Unfortunate for Pack there. He's not only getting bogged down by disconnects, but he also just kind of, he didn't play that as best as he could have. So now we are moving to SF, and Pack has picked this map with 4 ties and 1 loss, which makes it an interesting pick from him. He could have picked it because Pidgey's performance on this map is not great. Pidgey has 11 losses, 5 wins, 1 tie, so that's interesting. I'm gonna play an SF with disconnects like this. I mean, I suppose, like, I'm assuming the disconnects are gonna be removed from photo finish time, but it's still a drag. Yeah. So let me take a look at these brackets actually. So Pidgey just qualified for group stage with that, putting him tied with Observer right now, who's also played 5 matches. Observer only has 20 points, and with this match, Pidgey could potentially get 6. So that put Pidgey at 24, which would be putting him above Observer. And that'd give him 2 more matches to play, 12 points to get. So he could theoretically still be top of this group. He could still theoretically get over in for fun if he does 2 6-0s subsequently, along with 6-0ing this match. There's also Greyery, who hasn't played his last match yet, and he's at 29 points, so that's also a wild card here. If he 6-0s his last match, he will be undisputed top 1 in this group, so that would be nice to see how that plays out. Let's see. Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate that Pack's last match is bogged down by disconnects like this, but we've got the Spin, Letter Opener band member Rico Delgado, Screwdriver Cocofield Guard for Jorge, and Cleaver Tattoo Artist or P-Power for Andrea Martinez. So this Spin, well, there looks like Pidgey's gonna go for P-Power instantly and just go for Andrea instantly, which makes sense. Pack looks like he didn't change his kit at all there. Yeah, he's starting in the mansion here, though he is pausing, probably checking hit maps. So let's see. He grabbed in the coin. Yeah, he's just gonna get P-Power instantly here. Pack starting in the mansion. Let's see what he does too. Oh, Pidgey got ripped. He got spotted. Okay. So looks like Pack is probably just gonna get Rico in this room here. Yep, definitely. Oh, he got a disconnect, and right as Pidgey gets ripped again by getting spotted, this time by a different NPC though. Pack is gonna do this little isolation on Rico here, get 2 disconnects in a row, which is very unfortunate. And Pidgey gets spotted again. He is really getting shafted by the game right now. Honestly, at this point, I would probably consider doing a better grab. Yeah. I don't know what exactly his plan is here, but it doesn't seem to be working out well. Okay. So each Calmer's the guy that spots him. And that's the grab for Pidgey. That's the isolation for Pack. So I do still think Pidgey's ahead here, even despite his never mind. Okay. Well, I mean, actually, that just bolsters Pidgey's lead even more. Pack left the door open and bodies got found. That's unfortunate for him. Meanwhile, Pidgey At the cleaver, his disguise and Andrea should be around the spot where she needs to be when he gets there. So wait, he's even gonna get band, or he's gonna start the setup for band member now. Looks like by turning that on. Yeah, Andrea's right there.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez?
There's a little pistol shot distract for Andrea there. I guess it's more like a pistol sound distraction. So that is going to be the kill for Pidgey. Very nice. Pretty fast. I mean, you know, despite all the rips he took. He's also going to grab the letter opener while he's there. And probably get rid of Cams. Yep. Okay. See if Pac can get his isolation on Rico done this time. Gotta watch for that hit turn. Ooh, that was almost... I would be scared if I was him, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so... that should be the isolation for Pac. Now... that's an interesting fall thing. Now Pidgey's gonna grab band member. And I'm assuming Pac is just gonna head for Andrea? I'm not sure, honestly.
Great to see somebody doing their job.
Because he doesn't have P-Power, he doesn't have the cleaver, but he could just isolate her early. Or grab the letter opener and the band member. He could be going for that as well. Meanwhile, Pidgey is definitely going to get Rico now. He has both the letter opener and the band member disguises. Or not disguise, you know. Yeah, so Pac's going for P-Power right now. Is P-Power gonna go for that? Who? Wait, what? Oh, some random guy went for it. Okay. Pidgey, meanwhile, is making his way through the mansion.
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers. Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna get Rico in here. Oh, that's a rip for Pac. He got spotted. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a big lead for Pidgey now. So Pidgey's gonna lure Rico into the bathroom with a peekaboo here. And it should be a pretty free kill for him. Rico didn't go for the coin, that's interesting.
Did you hear Javier stole the
So
love letter
yeah,
Hector Delgado
it's
wrote
Rico down.
have to jump out of a window before Hector
And now Pidgey just has to get Screwdriver Cocoa Field guard for Jorge. And it's interesting to see Pac is changing up his strat for isolating Rico this time. He's instead luring him inside of the room instead of carrying him outside of it and then luring the guard in and carrying him as well. So there's the Rico isolation for Pac. Meanwhile, Pidgey gets a screwdriver. He's already in the Cocoa Fields. Let's see what Cocoa Field guard he goes for. I'd assume he would just go for one of Jorge's guards, just after Seekring. Oh, but he gets spotted! Oh my goodness. Okay, wow, that's actually tragic. He had it in the bag too, he just got spotted Seekring. That is really bad. So now, I mean, honestly, I kind of want to say they're neck and neck. Because Pidgey's strat is a lot faster, but Pac already has Rico isolated. He's already at P-Power. Assuming he can get the isolation this time around.
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers. Celebrity
So yeah,
tattoo
I mean, there's that
artist
really
and
solid
reality
P-Power
TV
grab
star.
from Pidgey. Though honestly, I mean, I feel like you could use one that's less resource intensive. Though he doesn't really need to.
Excuse me.
Um, just given how fast he did the spin last time. I mean, he seems to know what he's doing. Pack's P power grab seems to be working this time. I think he's doing a different one. That's why. Oh. Right, yeah, and that's P power for Pack. It'll be interesting to see what he does from here. Is he just going to do the same exact thing that Pidgey did? Grab the cleaver, go for Andrea? Seemingly, yes. But I don't think Andrea is going to be at that spot anymore. So it'll be interesting to see what he does from there. As he battles these disconnects. Pidgey going to do the exact same thing as last time. Kill Andrea, grab the letter opener, and destroy cams, presumably. If he can get through his inventory. Yep, there you go. And now Pack is in the Andrea complex or her house. He's gonna do a little pistol distraction. And he doesn't have a seeker, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do for her here. He does have the medic grenade in his inventory. So we could use that, but I'd assume that that's what he was going to use for Rico. Or not Rico, Jorge. So, I mean, I don't know. And I don't think he can just drop that. I'm not sure. I don't think it's legal to just drop it. Meanwhile, Pidgey got his band member disguise, so he's going to go for Rico immediately, probably with Peekaboo, just like last time. Pack does use his emetic grenade on Andrea there. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets Jorge later on. Doesn't look like he has a smuggle anywhere. And he's probably on hit maps right now. Looking for the cleaver, because I don't believe he grabbed one.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us Thursday.
Must be a sub-crew start. Honestly, I have no idea, bro. You're asking the wrong caster, bro. I mean, it could be a sub-crew start. Could you just? Honestly, I'm not sure. I think I just like a lot what Pidgey's doing. It makes sense in my monkey brain. Just getting Andrea instantly from P power start. So this will be an interesting. What? 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 Okay, so there were two guards inside of each other, right outside of Andrea's puking spot, and so this is 100% a reset for Pack. Yeah. So they were right inside of each other. He had no way of knowing, and I don't believe he could have even distracted either of them, just because of how those guards work. I mean, maybe he could have. I'm not sure, but that was very fun to watch, at least. But also a tragic restart for Pack. Pidgey nearing the exact same spot he was earlier. Hopefully he can land the seeker shot without getting ripped this time around. Ooh. Very big whoosh for Pack there. So there's the screwdriver for Pidgey. Now he just needs a seeker Jorge and he's pretty much out. Oh, Pack got a close combat herd. Yeah, he's just gonna restart that. That's probably the play there, honestly. Pidgey needs to find some tall grass to shoot in. He has found some. And there's a seeker on Jorge. Well, right when you said he wasn't getting disconnected, he got one. So, yeah, I mean, it is getting rarer, at least. It is less of a thing now. What is Pidgey doing? I'm really curious. Okay. I think he wanted to lure one of Jorge's guards, but he threw it too early. There's Pack with the Rico isolation once again. And I believe you can just KO these guards. Yeah, it is just fine, too. And there's the kill for Pidgey. He's going to take the helicopter and fly the fuck up out of the spin. And, yeah, there it is. Finished 13-11. So that was actually a pretty fast strat there, I think. It was very clean. So it's going to be another 2 points to Pigiero, which now definitely places him above Observer in the bracket. Or in the group stage, I should say. Yeah. Another unfortunate loss for Pac there. That rip was just crazy. I still can't believe what I saw there. So we're moving on to New York right now, which is, I mean, Pidgey has a lot of experience on this. This actually be the map Pidgey has played the most out of any map. 18 wins, 16 losses, no ties. So this is clearly a very 50-50 map for him. Meanwhile, Pac has 1 loss on this map. Nothing else played. So should be interesting to see here how this plays out. I mean, Pidgey's definitely the favorite for this map. Let's see. That's pretty cool.
This is the vault.
You're right. Oh, no, they're disconnecting back there. And, yeah, I mean, if Pidgey takes this map, he'll be at 24 points. So, he'll actually be 3rd place in the group bracket. And he will be pretty much set up for 1st place if he can 6-0 those next 2 matches. I mean, he'll be 5 points behind Greyery, who's played 1 more match than him, excluding this one. So it'll be interesting to see how these last few matches for Group B play out. Meanwhile, we have the spin, drowning Athena in the security guard disguise. So it's definitely security guard start. And Pidgey instantly replants because he doesn't have a medic, so that's fun. Yeah, this spin is not great, to be honest.
Okay.
We're pretty much going to see identical strats here. Well, minus the disconnects. I mean, that's something you got to take into account as well.
Here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks. That's the first backup data
It
disk
could be investment start. Yeah, it could. Yeah, you could do investment on this. But honestly, I think it's just better to know you have the disguise and just instantly go in for security guard. Pat gets spotted there, unfortunately. Meanwhile, Pidgey's already in Athena's office. So he's gonna medic her here, and then he's just gonna dip. Gonna go grab Fabian's data disk. Meanwhile, Pac is actually replanning here. think he's gonna get the EMP. If you can find it. Yep, there it is. Oh, ooh, okay.
This is the
Some
vault.
fun whooshes for Pidgey
The
in there.
data core should be behind that large steel door.
Now, where is Fabian? Oh, he's coming down the stairs right now. Okay. Man, if Pidgey really wanted to, you could just trank him right now. This is... Okay, I don't like this angle, though. This is... There's another restart from Pack. Yeah. There's a data disk from Fabian for Pidgey. Now, pretty much all he's got to watch out for are these enforcers.
That's the first
And
backup
where is
data
Athena?
disk
She's coming down
secured.
right
Two
there.
more to locate.
Oh, that investment banker is going to be in the bathroom. That's not good. Yeah, that's the bathroom Athena pukes in. Yeah, but you just gotta get rid of him quick. There you go. And, I don't know if drowning immediately is the play. Oh, yeah, because I think he got rid of Regard. Okay, yeah. Regard's nowhere to be found. So that's gonna be it for Pidgey then. Now I just gotta get to an exit.
This is the vault.
Unfortunately, Pack restarted
Data
again.
core should be behind that large steel door.
That Trank.
That's the first
I
backup
think
data
Pidgey
disk
needed
secured.
that Trank actually.
Two
I'm
more
not
to
sure.
locate.
Never mind. He has an extra one, just for the occasion. So he grabs the key there, and now he's just gonna exit. And that should be a GG's. Yep, 340 for Pigiero. A whole 6-0, which will put him at 24 points now. That will also be Pack's last match in RRWC 2024. An unfortunate loss, but that is how these tournaments go, especially when you're playing against players like Pidgey who are just cracked. Alright, so here we go. This was a Group B match, and here we go. We have two people who have already advanced for sure. Is not updated with the stats of the current match, but Pidgey is at 24 points. I'm not sure what that does to his win rate. It increases it, but I'm not sure about how much. Wait. Huh. That's interesting. It increases the matches played, but not the points. That's interesting. So yeah, that is Pack's final match. He is out of the tournament with 5 points. And Pidgey, as for Pidgey, he's at 24 right now. And he is basically already advanced. I mean, what he showed here, I think that just shows he's pretty much already good enough to get into the top 4 here. If he has 2 matches left, so he has plenty of time to get the points required. He just needs 5 points to advance, pretty much. So that'll be interesting to see. And as for the upcoming matches, we've got Channel Joined versus Yanini happening on David's stream. I have no idea how to raid people, so I think I'm just gonna look that up. So, yeah, Channel Joined versus Yanini, Miami, Berlin, showcasted by David. And we got I Like versus Osh happening in 2 hours from now. So, those will be interesting to watch. And I'll send you guys right on over to channel joined versus Giannini once I figure out how to do it. So thank you guys for watching, and I assume I'll see you on another RRWC cast.